Hello, class. So, our objective today is going to be learning about foreshadowing. The definition of foreshadowing is a literary device used to give the reader a hint of what it is to come later. So, to use foreshadowing in a sentence, an example would be her early interest in planes foreshadowed her later career as a pilot. So we can see here that she liked airplanes when she was younger, when she was in her early years. And then later, once she graduated college and high school and all that and went through schooling, she became a pilot. So this is foreshadowing because she was interested in planes and now she's a pilot. So some books that have foreshadowing in them would be Walk Two Moons by Sharon Creech. Sal, who is the main character, talks about her mother leaving to Phoebe, her friend, and then later on in the book, Phoebe's mother actually ends up leaving. And then in Lord of the Flies by William Golding, there is a quote that says, we've got to have rules and obey them. After all, we're not savages. And this is foreshadowing because they end up becoming savages on an island. And then what you guys need to know is that there are actually 5 different types of foreshadowing. So the first one is concrete foreshadowing, which is when the author specifically states something that they want the reader to be aware of in the future. And then the second one's prophecy, which is prominent foreshadowing, which is linked to a fortune or prophecy that a character will receive, which will end up telling the reader what will happen in the future. And then the flashback is when the author needs the reader to know something that doesn't exactly fit within the storyline. And then the symbolic, which requires the reader to think outside the box. And then the red herring, which is like the wild goose chase or the smokescreen that diverts the reader's attention. So a good way to help understand this word is by breaking it down. So like fore, we know means ahead. So like we know it means something in the beginning, and then like a shadow is a glimpse of something without the complete details. So foreshadowing is like ahead of something that we don't quite know, but we can understand. So that will be very helpful. And then this will be a worksheet that I will give to you when we read our book that we're going to read, which is a graphic organizer about foreshadowing. So as we can see see like there's a definition is like a path of clues that the author uses to lead or mislead us to the conclusion. And you guys will fill out what you guys think are foreshadowing and what you think may happen, and then the conclusion, and then it'll be like, did you guys guess it right? So this worksheet we will be using over the course of the book. Okay, thank you.